Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Thursday, June 19th. All right, let's hop right in and see what's going on. We got family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Oh boy, I'm not going to take all that. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize, bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. All right. Bottom of the deck here is loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing. All right. Someone's pretending here. Someone's wearing a mask. Perseverance. Saving. Someone's wanting to invest in someone's saving money. Okay. Someone might be struggling to save money. There could be something here about pregnancy. There's like this enthusiasm. This is giving retirement. Someone feels like they're running out of time with something here. It's like someone's saving money for retirement. Disturbance. Triumph. Yeah, I don't know if someone was like trying to get an early retirement. This is a whole family here. All right. This could be a family that has young children. People were definitely stacking some money away, but there's something shady going on here. It's like a false victory, or they had some kind of I mean, it's definitely given early retirement. Homeless. Right? Gift. Origin. Someone was looking for donations. It's it's like someone was running some kind of scheme, some kind of I don't know if this is like a nonprofit or something where it's like people needed to donate money. I mean, it could be even a situation where like they're saying that they're helping out homeless people, right? Because they've got the word homeless on here. Donates, like, oh, we're running this program here where we donate to homeless people, type of thing. It doesn't have to be that. It's just that this was like someone here was hoarding money. This is definitely like a money scheme type of situation for early retirement. Like someone wanted to speed up the process of being able to retire before their time. Could have something to do with kids here. So this whatever this thing was that they were doing. Daydream. Overload. Someone's confused about something. They could have gotten into a fight with a couple feminine energies here. It's like two feminine energies were pulling this person in opposite directions. This person was looking for money. And there's two different feminine energies that were pulling them in a different direction. One was shouting. Could be a blonde feminine energy, doesn't have to be. This person doesn't like to be questioned. See how he's got, well, you probably can't see it, but there's like this little bead of sweat. This person didn't know what to say. Someone was reprimanding this person. Someone could have been like expressing facts and another person was causing confusion. The person causing confusion was angry. It's usually a pretty good way to know. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, if someone's struggling to get facts out, they might also be. It's like there was two feminine energies here, angry. One was talking facts, the other one was causing confusion. The one causing confusion was really mad. Someone may have gone a specific direction or listened to a feminine energy that, I don't know if they gave them the cold shoulder because they weren't listening to them. Definitely a feminine energy here that was causing confusion in a situation. Yeah, we got trap. Okay. So I don't know if this feminine energy here was the one who had this idea to like an early retirement, but it ended up being like a scheme and this masculine energy didn't know, or if this masculine energy is not wanting to be questioned. They're being questioned, but they don't want to answer questions. It does say victim here on this card, so someone was definitely kind of set up in a situation. There's two masculines fighting with each other. There's too much yelling and shouting. We got fright. There's a masculine and a feminine who got separated. You've been in a, if you're one of these feminine energies here, it was not a good time for you. Like, say you were the feminine energy who was trying to like explain to a masculine energy that they shouldn't get involved in a situation. A masculine energy here went the wrong direction. They had this idea that they were going to live the high life. Okay. So, anyways, what is this overload? Live and learn. Bully. Loneliness. A lot of, I don't know, a lot of hateful feminine energies here. Teasing you, hating on you. I don't know. It's almost like you, it's like there was a masculine energy here who had this idea about money, about some kind of dream, this fantasy. I'm gonna retire early. I'm gonna be traveling all the time and all this stuff. And it's like you were like, no, actually, what you're about to buy into is some bullshit. And this person went that direction anyways. See if we can get why. I mean, besides the fact that they bought into some bullshit, we got healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing, distance, separation, space, blockage, soulmates, conflicts, clashing differences, incompatibility. So I don't know. You may have gotten into an argument with this person, and to them, it's like, I don't know, maybe they were hurt that the two of you were separate or things weren't going well between you. Yeah, or maybe they thought that you were good without them. I don't know. This person kind of felt like, I don't know, trapped. Definitely wasn't, so something wasn't right here in this situation. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Nightlife, gamble, take a risk, Vegas, tragedy, forbidden love, financial support. And then you've got unconditional love at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. There was something here where this person like couldn't be with you, right? There was a feminine energy who was begging this person not to talk to you, not to be involved with you, not to listen to you. Listen, this is the direction we're going to go. We're going to make all this money. We're going to get an early retirement. Everything's going to be great. So they made a deal with the feminine energy, and I think for them, it's like to move in that direction and to stay focused on what it is that they decided to commit to by choosing that direction. Um, it was like masking the fact that they were hurting over losing you. Main female. This is a karmic feminine energy. This would have been the person here who this masculine went in this direction. There could be heavy drinking involved in this connection that this masculine has with this karmic feminine. This is giving past situation. Okay, I don't know 100% yet if that's how this is going to pan out, but that's what this is giving. This is giving like not the person you've been connecting with most recently, but a past person who chose another feminine energy over you. Okay, this is definitely money related. A pathway, main male, gift, despair, mature man, expectation. So yeah, that's what I thought. This is this masculine energy from the past. This karmic couple that we pick up on all the time. All right. I hate to even pick up on their energy, but there's a reason why this is coming out. So it's like this masculine energy had an option here to transform their life, to grow. And for some reason, it was easier for this person to go in the direction of this other feminine energy. I don't know if they were already in a relationship with this person, or if there were definitely illusions involved and drinking involved. This feminine energy may have kept them under the influence. It's like this main male here was gifted something, with you, and they rejected that to go in the direction of this main female. We got wealthy man, concern. So now they're concerned about you. This is coming out to clarify financial support. They're concerned about you connecting with an emperor that has money. I cannot believe how much this person on this page, or not on this page, on this card looks like someone in my story. It's so funny to me. I mean, it's like a spitting image. All right. So, anyways, here's the wealthy man in the situation. We got lovers, unconditional, genuine, certain love. Now we got negotiator that's like poking out behind this. So you've got this karmic couple, right? That's why this is coming out, was just to kind of rehash what the situation was from the past, right? There was this opportunity for this main male. You were connecting with them in some way. They were gifted. This was an opportunity for growth more than anything. This may not have the purpose of this connection may not have even been we're forever lovers, right? This is just an opportunity for growth for you and this person. It could be a karmic soulmate, whatever it is. People, we don't cross paths with people for no reason. We cross paths, especially people that we're connecting with for an extended period of time. If you're connecting with someone for 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, or longer, whatever the case is, there's a purpose for that person being in your life. There was a purpose for you being in this masculine from the past life, but they didn't take the gift for what it was, whatever that could have been in your situation. This could have been something as simple as this person was already in a relationship with someone else. They met you, they fell in love with you in some way, but they couldn't be with you, right? Because they were in another relationship. So you've got two options when it comes to growth, right? Growth would mean, it depends like what this masculine shadow side is. So if their shadow side is, say, cheating, then the growth there becomes not overstepping boundaries when it comes to that. If this masculine is about lying, then the lesson in that is to be honest about what's going on in a particular situation, because the truth will set you free. If you lie, you just stay bound to whatever it is. It doesn't have to be some grand plan for forever love. It, like I said, it was a gift, whatever it was from the universe, for a lesson to be learned here, for growth, for transformation in some way. It could have been to quit drinking, right? Because this feminine energy here is like, oh, stay with me, with this begging and bargaining, and or come to me and we're going to get this early retirement and yada yada yada, and this is how things are going to be. Rose colored glasses, right? So say this person ultimately wanted to stay with this feminine energy, or would have eventually chosen to stay with this feminine energy or go that direction. That's fine. Maybe the lesson here was for them to stop drinking, right? Get alcohol out of, say, this marriage or this relationship, because this is keeping us in page energy. We've got this connection here, this marriage, this relationship, but we're in page energy because we're sitting here drinking all the damn time, or because we're lying to each other, or whatever it is. So it's like there was an opportunity, there was a gift given to this person, and they chose not to learn the lesson. So for this particular situation, because I went a little bit off track trying to explain all that, for this particular situation, this is a masculine energy who chose specifically money. Okay, so this was a lesson about materialism. This is a lesson about image. This is a lesson about making money in a, I don't know, the right way kind of thing, right? Rather than feeding into some kind of wild illusions about how you're going to get donations from people and then save up and buy a house and retire early. That's wild. It's wild. Um, Whatever it is, this was a lesson in finances for this person. So what happens? It's funny how the universe works, right? You learned whatever lesson it was that you had to learn in the situation. You chose to go down the pathway of transformation, and Now you've met an emperor who happens to maybe be a wealthy man. Okay. And on top of that, there's unconditional love between you and this person. So now you've got this main male who in the past chose this feminine energy, all concerned. They're so worried because, oh my gosh, the collective is going to get this new beginning with an emperor, and they're going to end up getting all of the things that I wanted. Not to say you're going to retire early. Um, it's just that this person chose money, right? So if this masculine emperor has money, then that in this main male's head, it's, well, they're going to retire early. I chose to stay in this connection and keep drinking and feed in all these illusions, and then the collective is going to meet someone and they're going to be the one retiring early, even though we were scheming people trying to get money off of them, and that's not fair, right? It's funny. Yeah, they have an expectation that you're going to be courted by this emperor, which you are. So we got poverty, bad health, message, house, mature woman, mature man, expectation, high honor, community, thief. Yeah, I mean, thief here is income, courthouse. Yikes. So someone did something against the law, is what they did. Um, Whether they get caught for it or not, I don't know. We do have bounty hunter and hot pursuit, so someone may be on their ass about it, right? Looks like those police dogs. You got the canines. Canines might be coming out here. You got this person running with their wands, like no, and then the canine unit's coming behind you. They want to see how you made your money. Archangel Michael, hamster wheel. Journal, writing, diary, keeping notes, divine feminine, emotions coming and going. So I don't know. You've got this person from the past here that I don't know what their deal is or why their energy's coming up. All right, let's keep going. Andromedans, autonomy, free will, manifestation. Alpha Draconians, corrupt, unethical cults. Someone sold their soul. Pleiadians, unconditional love, excitement, laughter. Yeah, it's like, there was free will in this situation. What do you want to manifest? What is it that you're looking for? Are you looking to do sneaky things? Are you looking to do unethical things, corrupt things? Or are you looking to manifest unconditional love, laughter, things that money can't buy, right? Blue avians, philosophy, releasing karma, mysticism. All right. And that could have been the lesson here. It could have been a lesson of, two people come together and there's a connection. Maybe you start to awaken, maybe they start to awaken, and then you get to a crossroads, right? What is it that you want to manifest? Screenplay, actors, politics, stolen items, karma. What is the stolen items here? Secretly admiring you. Valentine's Day. I don't know if you gave something to this person on Valentine's Day, or they gave something to you, or maybe they were planning on giving something to you and then this feminine energy took it or something. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. I guess if my drink. All right. Being watched by police. I'm telling you. Oof. Yikes. I'm telling you, that canine unit was coming out. Someone's being watched by the police. Slip through their fingers. There's something very corrupt going on here. Domino effect. Got false information here. Celibacy. Someone could have lied about sex. Like you could be celibate. Someone may have said something about you not being celibate or something like that. I don't know. Say yes. Retracing their footsteps. Someone lied about something. Financial abundance. Shots fired. Okay. What is this person being watched for? What did they do? Road trip? Could be something to do with a road trip. Someone has been in love with you. You got Leo. There could be a Leo involved. False twin flame. Heavy drinker, drug user. This could have something to do with drugs. Okay. I mean, it was coming out, or alcohol. Libra in the reverse, so no justice here. Masculine energy in the reverse. Exposure. Someone's being exposed. Stuck in the mud. You are protected. Stay calm at this time. Religious belief system. Pay close attention to what's being said. Faith, prayer. Queen of Cups. Pregnancy. Wonder if someone said something about you being pregnant. Sneaking around your house, work, possessiveness. So I don't know. This could be about somebody. I don't know. They're being watched by the police, though. Maybe you told somebody or a group of people that this person wouldn't leave you the fuck alone. High Priestess energy, mysterious aura. This is coming out to clarify Pleiadians. You may have a connection with the Pleiadians, unexpected. Someone didn't know who you are. Bartender. You could have had a job in the past or even currently, like bartending or something else where it's like somebody or a group of people would like not expect that you're this earth angel here. New relationship. You could be calling in a new relationship. You could be in a new relationship. Bridezilla crying. This karmic feminine's boo-hooing. The time is always right to do what is right. Marriage. An offer is coming through. Stuck in the mud, happy family, had enough, over and over in their head. Definitely something about the 4th of July. This could be a memory from the 4th of July somebody's having. FOMO, someone's having a fear of missing out. And they are going to miss out because, well, you got sex for money. So maybe that's why. Maybe they could be doing that. Maybe that's why they're being watched by the police. Maybe that's where they were stacking them coins for this early retirement. Maybe someone's an escort. All right. You're like this bartender, or were a bartender, or you did something where it's like, well, no one would expect that the collective is unconditionally loving, and yet they're over here having like stacking money, having sex, and looking for an early retirement. It reminds me of the Sublime song "Wrong Way." Everything was going fine until the day she met me. Happy are you, sad? Wanna shoot you? We got grass is greener, lies, keeping secrets, text messages, unsent messages, shapeshifter, mimicking. Okay. So, anyways, it's sounding kind of like you walked away from this situation because this person was a false person. Higher self. Yeah, your higher self told you to get away, which was absolutely the right thing to do. This is just a karmic masculine who chose, like I said, there was a lesson in this. You were a gift from God, from the universe, for this person to learn a lesson, and vice versa. You did what you needed to do. You fulfilled your contract, and your higher self said it's time to get out. The grass is greener. Step back. Step back from the situation, move on, go through this transformation. Remember, I said this person had that opportunity. That could have very well been what the purpose was in you being in each other's lives. Okay, maybe it was a situation where it was forbidden love for whatever reason. Maybe it wasn't meant to last forever, but there was a lesson that was involved in it. And you fulfilled that lesson. This person didn't. This person chose, I don't know. I mean, who knows? Whatever it is that they did, they got themselves in deep shit. They got the police on their ass. Oh, man. They certainly didn't learn whatever God put you in their life for them to learn. They did not learn the lesson. They chose to stay low vibrational. Release. Yes, you were led to break the chains. Could have been getting a lot of signs from the universe to let go of the situation. Okay. You got direction or decision and control. Dreams. This person could have been traveling to you, like astral traveling, trying to feed you some bullshit in your dreams. Right? But this person had already signed it over. They put their signature on whatever contract, their karma, basically. They chose this life for themselves. They already made that choice. They literally put their signature on it. It's like they had two contracts in front of them and they said, this is the one I'm going with. What is this control here? Protection. Detour. Yeah, you got lifted up out of this situation. This person was a fox. This person was very sneaky, lying. Their intentions were to control a situation. Positive, lead, spiritual gifts. This could have been to try to control your ability to, like, if your life purpose or part of your life purpose is to share spiritual knowledge that you've accumulated through this situation, or not even through this situation, but just that's part of your makeup, right? Is to, through all life experiences, what you signed up for before you came down here. This person wanted to control that via lies. So again, that could be a big situation here where it's like this person chose money. They chose to lie. They chose to keep secrets. They also wanted to control. It's like they signed their life over to the devil is what they did, because there's so much that they're bound to. Third eye chakra. Yeah, they didn't want you receiving messages. This is coming out to clarify unsent messages. They didn't want you receiving these messages from the universe. They wanted you to trust them. They were trying to control your downloads. So this person knew about your spiritual gifts in some way, shape, or form. You either shared it with them or they found out somehow that you received messages directly from the divine, and they wanted to control that. They thought, well, if I can get the collective to trust me, then they won't share these messages. Cleanse. Yeah, shapeshifter, mimicking, cleanse. You cleansed yourself of this energy. This person's a snake. Strength, heart chakra. 5D contact, intention. observe, celebrate. Yeah, I mean, if this person tries to contact you through the 5D, I would send them some kind of message back about how you're not dealing with them. Third party interference, party, having fun. This is all about sex, partying, breakup forever, endings, freedom, surrender. You've already broken free from this person. We got time for reflection, regrets, mistakes. Yeah, this person definitely feels that way. Experience new things, disputes, legal matters, missing thinking of you. Yeah, because they're in deep shit now because of the choices that they made. Well, yeah, trust test. That could have been what this was for them as well. Okay. So when you, at the very beginning of the reading, there was basically like you were giving this person a warning. Don't go that direction. Don't do that thing, whatever the case is. And this person didn't like what you were telling them, but you do get downloads. So your intuition may have been saying this is not a safe path for you to go down, not coming from a place of possessiveness or control or trying to steer anything in a certain direction. If you were sharing this with them, it was because your intuition was screaming, don't do this. Like for your own health, you were trying to tell this person, don't do this. And this person had an option whether to trust you or not. And they didn't. They went off path. They took a sharp turn. I don't know. This person may have thought that you didn't know what you were talking about. It's like they didn't trust you. They thought, well, if I follow what the collective's saying, the collective's telling me not to go this direction, but this person did not trust you. You got logic, lead, sacral chakra. I don't know. All right, let's keep going. Twin flames, strong soulmate, telepathic, spiritual, divine connection, external party situations, karmic partner, friends, family, work, other people, obligations, sun, strength, empowerment, heart chakra opening, compassion, happiness, truth revealed. Ace of fire, passion, new starts, attraction, creation, desire, new venture or job and action. All right, let's see what this is about, because I don't believe this person is your twin flame at all. But let's see. Yeah, karmic connection. This is like a false twin flame. Okay, it's a false twin flame. So it could have mirrored what a twin flame would look like. Legal issues. That's coming out a lot. This person's definitely having some issues. The Fool. Okay, new beginning, King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's the person right there. External party situation, secrets, King of Swords. Okay, this is this past person, this main male. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords and Seven of Cups. So there's something about illusions here. This person has a karmic partner. They could have karmic friends around them, karmic family, karmic work. Like there's a lot of karmicness going on. Karmic obligations, they got to see things through, these legal issues, all that stuff. Social media, Page of Cups. They could be pretending via social media that there's some kind of secret admirer, but the truth is they're just hiding secrets. That's all. What is this? Ace of Pentacles? White magic, Queen of Wands, Temperance. You've got an Ace of Pentacles coming in, but you're being called to be patient, okay? And to continue to pray and continue going in the direction that you are. 10 of Pentacles, that's what's coming. Empowerment, this is after heartbreak. 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 6 of Wands, passion. 8 of Swords. Yeah, this person wanted to just be in and out of your life. They're throwing black magic at your abundance. Nine of Wands. They're hurt. Page of Wands because they had some lame idea to try to get an early retirement by scheming people. Three of Swords. They're heartbroken. Five of Wands because they're in competition with you and you have strength. And you outdid them. Not because you were trying to, but because you broke free of the devil. And they did not. That's why I said this person's bound and chained. Six of Cups. Let's see. False person. What is this Ace of Fire? Six of Pentacles. There's going to be equal give and take. You're manifesting this equal give and take in the job, possibly. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, innocence. This is you. You could be getting a new job. You're definitely attracting abundance here. You're attracting this Ace of Fire, this new beginning. The Chariot, because you're moving forward. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. Six of Swords. Moving the calmer waters, the Emperor. And then you got Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. The Hanged Man. Yeah, well, I mean, all this person did was cause some kind of pause. And this is all coming from just jealousy. This person's just upset because they missed an opportunity. Four Cups. The Chariot, the Moon, Judgment. This person's under judgment for their false victory that they had here. They're not really happy at all. Release, purge, surrender, emotional release, clearing, walking away. Okay, so you could be doing that. Separation, love, longing, abandon, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreak, grief, reunion, soulmate, fated partnership, past life connection, past returns, healing after crisis, sacral chakra, toxicity bound. That's this person. That's what they are. Addictions, patterns, energy, vampire, trauma bond, stuck. Present, attracting, gratitude, abundance, proactivity, or whatever, tranquility, success. Why is this person coming up so heavily in this reading? The police, law enforcement is involved. There's something going on here. You are on the path to financial success. Everything is falling into place. You keep going. The police are involved in this situation. That's why this person's coming up. Abuse of power, 100%. 100%. Possessiveness, true unconditional agape love. Yeah, somebody had an abuse of power. They broke laws. You are protected. Stay calm at this time. Something is hidden. Tower moment. Shit. Saying goodbye. Damn. All right. Well, I don't know. There's definitely this person's going to get in trouble for something. What you suspect someone is thinking about you is reflective of your own thoughts and feelings. Check to be sure that the stories you tell yourself are at least helpful to you. When you understand there's no such thing as death, you can drop all fears. And take a moment to consider the things you don't like about yourself with love and compassion. Shit. 777, good luck. This message is most likely to reach you during an intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Belief system 0110. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that, rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. Sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang on. Hang in there. It's not much longer. Play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. What do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. All right, let's get a closing message here. Time for a nap. Card number 24. Let's see. The Oracle's message. This is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, and your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let your dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now. Relationship message. When it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally, and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest so that your love and connection can be rejuvenated. Prosperity message. This is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dream, imagine, and let go of attachments to any outcome now. Meditate and take a holiday if you can. Things will speed up soon enough. After a break, you may want to make some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take your focus off of your to-do list and allow yourself to rest. Protection message. You are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go, go, go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you're an empty well and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take that break. Do it now. Okay, this is all about resting. All right. So now's the time for that. With all that going on in the reading, there's definitely some kind of tower moment going on that you're not seeing. So, and that's good. I mean, you don't need to be a part of that. That's all. Sorry, I'm tired. I need to take a rest. That's all because of the choices that this past person made. Okay, what's happening in their life. You don't need to save them. You don't need to be involved in any way. As far as that current relationship goes, with the person that you're connecting with currently, if you're at a place where there's no communication or no movement, sounds like that's exactly where you're supposed to be with it. Okay. So take that time to rest and rejuvenate and just allow things to happen naturally. All right. That's why divine timing is a thing, right? Don't put too much thought into all that. Just let yourself chill. If you can take a vacation, do that. So anyways, that's all I got for you. If you like this message, please press the like and subscribe button, comment below. Let me know how you're doing. I'll see you during the next reading.